Good riddle is one where you think an hour and then you implement 10 minutes, from my point of view. So, hello. Good morning, everybody. This is the guys from Germany. Today it's only one guy because the other two are currently not available and it's 3 minutes to go, so I simply started. Today is day 18 of Advent of Code, and well, I will try to solve it. So, soon it starts. 10 seconds to go. Let's see what today's puzzle will give us. I guess it will be more or less hard. Yesterday I needed like 4 hours, today maybe also some hours. Let's see. So some cooling rate. Quick scan of droplets as it fly past you, okay. So it seems to be 3D coordinates. So this is the interesting part here. What is the surface area you scanned lava of your scanned lava? Okay, we need to understand how this data here works and looks like. Then it might become obvious. So it's 2170 cubes in the original input. So if we check every x coordinate and then find if so to touching if two coordinates are the same and one is different by one thing, okay, you can simply sort them and then it's okay. We count the touching sides, and once we got the touching sides we subtract them from droplets from quads times 6. Yeah, that should work. On touching sides and subtract from n times 6. It's reasonable. For any n size. So we need to, okay, we need to do this with all 6 sides. So we need all permutations. Do while next permutation OP. So we need to permute all 6 combinations. Sorted. And now find the touching sides, number of touching sides. Besides e plus 1 is smaller than e plus plus. If then they are touching. So, so these are all touching sides. And now could actually work. So let's try this on the test input. So of course I got some typos here. 78. So so what's wrong here? So if there's a connection, there are always two connected areas removed. So RNS 2, like this. Nope. Why? Why this? Why this? Why this? And so back. Check if the parser works correct. Two 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 is the last one. This is not good. Why is this? S. Why is this? Oh, come on, why is this? Mm. Because it's sorted? So SE plus J. So now, so it's still wrong. 64, 70. So why is this now? Maybe we have to think more about it, how this works with the surfaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's okay. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's correct. So if two coordinates are the same and the third differs by 1, then they touch. So is this thing wrong here? N is the number of data. J is 3. Pj, ij. It's correct. Can do this otherwise. Size. Simply do it like this. Same size. And this is AA? Yeah, it's AA. So we always so try this example with 2 cubes. So like this. So this also does not work. Why is this? It's 2 cubes. There's one permutation. There should be one permutation where it's no, it's 2 of them. Okay. Okay. We need to do a simple plus plus because it's counted twice. Once this direction, once this. So we count them twice, and then okay. Not nice, but so this way it should work. Okay, for 1 star it works. For 1 cube. So let's try it on all 13. Does not work. For some funny reason. I don't get it. Why is this? So 13 times 6. 78. So 14. So it looks like 7 droplets are connected to each other. I will output them. Let's put that pushback the ID of this thing into the last row. So E3 third and push back. So I got four contacting. Four contacting would mean 8 sides are not. 6. I have 5 0 and not the other way around. There's something wrong. Why is this? 0 is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So in one permutation, so in the, why do they not touch here in the first permutation? They should. They should touch in the first permutation. I sort all AA. Wow, sorted the wrong array. Now it seems to work. Oh, maybe I should have optimized my debug output. Seems to work anyway. That's the right answer. This was a stupid error. So now let's see what's the second part. Maybe it's harder. Air pockets. This is more difficult. So how can we get this? So we would create a surrounding big cube, and then one corner that is not covered. We can start a DFS or BFS and mark all reachable uncovered drops. And with this thing, can subtract from all and from the number, and then it's the exterior surface. Oh, so then we get some insides, and then we check from the inside. Okay, let's write this down. Okay, star 2, iterate. No, but first let's look into the test data. So these coordinates are fairly small. Yeah, it's all small, like less than 100. Iterate a surrounding box. nearly done on the other screen. Just wait if both give the same result. So it doesn't make the compiler faster to have this on the other screen. So 1980. Just wait this half a minute or something if it gives the same.
I believe it's almost through.
But yeah, nevertheless, I can try this. Won't cost me too much. That's the right answer for
Woohoo!
you. So, okay. Again, once implemented right, the simulation, then it works fine. So I had two main errors. The one was that my stepping diagonally was simply wrong. I would have found it sooner or later, I guess. And the second one was that I did my isDrop function. I killed it by adding some debug data to my data structures, which was not a good idea. Finally. Yeah, okay. So let's look at the stats. I guess my first star is better than my second from the positions. Yeah, I got a first at 2,700 and second at 2,300. Okay.
My first was at 3,000, almost 3,689, and the second at 2,629.
Hmm.
Oversleeping is bad for your daily performance.
Yeah.
Really, really hurts, especially on something that is so easy as this one. Yes, you had some problems, but
Yeah, it's implementation only again. So the thinking part for me was, well, first star no thinking at all, second star thinking like 1 minute, and then I came up with a correct solution, and then just type down the code and fix all errors and type it correctly and so on. That's yeah, well, I would have hoped that it's otherwise. So a good riddle is one where you think an hour and then you implement 10 minutes, from my point of view. But okay. So these yesterday and day before yesterday, there was some insight and some observations we had to find. But here, well,
first part this day was something like, okay, you read through it, you code it down, done.
yeah. But nevertheless, I needed 23 minutes for the first part, which is also maybe one can do this really faster. So let's look at the real leaderboard. I guess they did it in 2 minutes or something like this. Yeah, both stars 4 minutes and first star maybe less than 2 minutes. Yeah, 1 minute 05. So
I couldn't have done that in that time range.
so this is while I'm reading the headline. Yeah. Yeah, doing such a three-dimensional thing in 1 minute, it's cool.
First star, place 100, 2 minute 25.
Yeah.
Nope. And I, for my time, lost a lot of time not recognizing that the thing analyze and that thing given in my input data is at the edge of the area that I actually scan through, so I couldn't find the last 2 bits of uncovered surface.
I needed at least 15 minutes to understand the question here with the surface. That this thing forms one big shape, that would be a valuable information, that it's somewhere in the text in an understandable way. So I always thought the first like 10 or 15 minutes these are paths or something. I simply didn't get it. But okay.
In that case, sorry for oversleeping because maybe if I were ready at 6 o'clock, I could have helped you understand it faster.
Now for me, one information would have been helpful that they form one component. So this is actually that it's one big shape and they touch. You can go from one to the other. And this is kind of implicit given in the text here, but I didn't got this part.
That paragraph, but I think it already describes it.
Yeah,
Approximate is the shape of the lava droplet with cubes on a 3D grid.
yeah. You need to understand this sentence as it meant to be, then you understand it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, so we are basically done for today, aren't we?
Yeah,
So Achim, I wish you a nice day, and we see you on tomorrow morning. Yeah.
see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye.